So it's Arsenal versus Chelsea, and it is one of the most important games in Arsenal's 20-year history, maybe probably this season for sure. And it is going to be decided by what Chelsea want to do. If they want to play five at the back like they did in the Carabao Cup fixture, then we might as well not watch the game because it is going to be a bore fest. Arsenal are not going to attack that much efficiently, and Chelsea don't want to attack, so that would make the game boring. But in the case where both teams play their own game, this could actually become a very interesting game. And Chelsea, the whole game is like Joao Pedro has transformed their whole game, and he is the center of attack, like every striker is. And this is how they play. They don't go in these areas, in these areas. They simply go to this, to this, to this, to this. This is their form of attack, and they can also have these sort of attacks where the goalkeeper gives the ball to the striker and striker makes runs. And Joao Pedro is in such good form that he's making the right runs, he's doing the right things in the box, in tight spaces, he's making the right passes. We saw how they came back against West Ham, and the kind of football Chelsea play I really rated. They press well, they play through the middle of the pitch, they have technical good quality, and when in form they are a beautiful team to watch. uh, Coming to Arsenal, Arsenal are obviously confused. They don't know who to play. They played Havertz against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup fixture because everyone else was injured, and it was not a good watch. They were not able to create chances, and they were not even able to take control of the ball. So one player who is the most crucial for me, who always will be most crucial for me, is Odegaard. This will bring the control, this will bring the confidence of even if Chelsea has the low block, we will create chances. And the fact that Chelsea have a weakness, and it is in this area, long balls here, Saka making crosses or going on the right foot and cutting it back in. These chances Chelsea struggle to defend, and the fact that Sanchez is not a good collector of the ball aerially. He has improved, but he is still not that good. You can put in crosses, and this Chelsea defense, who by the way won't have Chalobah since he got red, not Chalobah, sorry, Fofana, who got a red card in the last fixture. They have talented centre backs who are good enough, who are good at intercepting the ball when it comes to the striker. Consider if Gyökeres is here, they will cut these passes from him very well. But when it comes to the crosses, when it comes to in-box defending, they are not that good at it basically. So we will have a bit of joy, and what we will rely on is Gyökeres, Saka, and Odegaard, this partnership. And for that to flourish, you will have to find Odegaard in these spaces when Enzo Fernandez makes runs and Caicedo. Everybody makes runs. Basically, they have added Santos here, and they have moved Cole Palmer to the wing and Esteval to the wing. So they have all their best players playing. Basically, they are not risking it with Pedro Neto or anyone else. Like the left wingers, they have Garnacho, etc. Now they play all their best players. So if they overcommit, and Odegaard needs to make runs here, and someone needs to find here, maybe it will be Declan Rice or Zoe Mendy. Zoe Mendy is very crucial because Chelsea will press high. You will have to be press resistant, and if Zoe Mendy is not up to his game, if he loses the ball, then Arsenal will find themselves in a lot of trouble. So Zoe Mendy is going to be very crucial. Calafiori and how he attacks, this partnership that Arsenal have really missed. This partnership is going to be very crucial as well, and I just hope Arsenal don't shy away from a contest where if Chelsea score first, how will we react? Can we react to us going down? Can we attack well? Can we put pressure on Chelsea? Because if teams have put pressure on Chelsea, when West Ham dominated in the first half, they absolutely annihilated them. Chelsea had no chances. It was all West Ham. They could have scored 4 goals in that half and been out of sight. But again, they did not, and then the crosses, etc., they could not defend, and Chelsea ultimately won the game by sheer brilliance of positive intent and attacking football. They drew to Burnley as well. last game week, and Fofana obviously getting that red card. Burnley did not have too many chances, but again could not defend the cross, could not defend the corner. So basically, defending corners, in-box defending, there is a they lack a little bit there, Chelsea Football Club, and that Arsenal would like. But when it comes to Arsenal, they have their A game on. They concentrate on every single ball. They concentrate on every defensive action, so they are not your Chelsea, which plays the other mid-table clubs or relegation fodder clubs. They are a different side when it comes to playing the big teams, and you can expect a very good game. And the only scary thing for Arsenal here would be that when Chelsea press, they will press with high intensity. They have young players, so does Arsenal have the calmness in them to sort of counter that and then play through that press? And if they do not, then Arsenal will find themselves on the back foot. In the Carabao Cup semi-final, obviously they needed to score a goal. We did not, but we still got outplayed, and we had only 6 shots. They had 11 shots at home. That is almost double. So that is not good for me. Gain control back from Odegaard. Have that Odegaard Saka partnership going on. Calafiori Trossard partnership going on, and then Gyökeres making runs, holding ball, being powerful, holding the ball with strength, and combining with Saka and Trossard. Those sort of things I would love. Odegaard gave assist to Gyökeres last game, so I expect him to that partnership to grow more. So these things I am looking forward to in this game. Where Chelsea can hurt you is in the middle of the pitch. If Arsenal overcommit the bodies, they can play through, but you have to rely on your defense. We would basically have this block defending when all our players commit forward. So this is the best trio in the world defensively. So I am not scared, and I hope Arteta is also not scared when he says so many times that we should enjoy this opportunity. We should go for it. Champions League is coming, Carabao Cup final is coming, FA Cup later stage is also coming. So it is the business end. It is the final moment of truth now, and we need to show up. We need to carry on and just win it all. Like, we have it in front of us, and we have the team. We have the depth. We should just go for everything, and I really hope we do. I really hope we do. But let's see what happens. I'll see you after the game, and whatever happens, life goes on. So chill out and hope for the best. Bye.